If Photoshop is throwing an error reading a layer, don't panic. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 practical ways to open the file, recover your work, and avoid making the problem worse. This is especially useful if a PSD or PSB was created on a different computer, saved in another version of Photoshop, or one specific layer seems to be corrupted. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more Photoshop fixes and workflow tips. All right, let's get into it. The first thing to try is turning on Maximize Compatibility. This setting helps Photoshop read the universal data inside your file, which is especially important when the document was created elsewhere or opened in a different version. To do that, go up to Edit, then open Preferences, and click File Handling. In the File Handling settings, look for Maximize PSD and PSB Compatibility. Set that drop-down to Always, then click OK to save the change. Now go back and try opening your original file normally. In many cases, this simple step is enough to get Photoshop to read the document properly. If the file opens, great. If not, don't keep forcing the same broken open over and over again. Move on to the next method, because the issue may be tied to a damaged layer rather than the file structure itself. The second method is to use Place Embedded as a workaround. This is one of the best tricks when Photoshop refuses to open the file normally because a layer is actively corrupted. What you're doing here is telling Photoshop to treat the PSD or PSB like a single placed object instead of trying to read every layer individually. Start by creating a brand new blank document. Go to File, then New, and make a clean canvas. Next, go up to File again and choose Place Embedded. Find your broken PSD or PSB file, select it, and click Place. Photoshop will insert the file into your new document as a smart object. The benefit here is that Photoshop bypasses the individual layer code that may be causing the error. In other words, you can often recover the artwork even if one of the layers is damaged. If you need to edit the placed file further, you can right-click the new layer and choose Rasterize Layer. That converts it into standard pixels and can make it easier to work with. Now, if your file does actually open, but the error appears the moment you click a certain layer or try to edit it, then the problem is probably isolated to that one layer. In that situation, the third method is to duplicate and rasterize the layer. This is a great way to save the visual content while stripping away the corrupted layer information. Go to your Layers panel and find the problem layer. Right-click it and choose Duplicate Layer. If the error still appears on the duplicate, right-click that copy and choose Rasterize Layer. If it's a smart object, you can choose Rasterize Smart Object instead. What this does is flatten the layer into pure pixels. That destroys the broken internal data, but it often preserves the actual image you need. This is especially helpful if the layer contains a vector shape, a smart object, or some kind of embedded data that Photoshop is struggling to read. Rasterizing gives you a cleaner, simpler version that Photoshop can usually handle without throwing the same error again. Just keep in mind that rasterizing is a one-way change, so only do it once you're sure you need it. And here's the most important tip in the entire process. If you manage to open the file using any of these methods, immediately save a new copy under a different name. Don't overwrite the original file right away. Saving a new version helps protect you from resaving corrupted cache data back into the same document. That way, if something still goes wrong later, you at least have the original file untouched. So to quickly recap, first enable Maximize Compatibility in Photoshop Preferences, then try opening the file again. If that doesn't work, create a new document and use Place Embedded to bypass the damaged layer data. And if the file opens, but one layer causes the error, duplicate it and rasterize it to preserve the artwork and remove the corruption. If this video helped you fix the issue, please hit the like button and subscribe for more Photoshop tutorials, recovery tips, and troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.